Ricky, overall it's going to be a humid day. Temperatures at 84 degrees. This kickoff is underway. North Carolina moving from left to right on your screen. Miami in their home kits moving from right to left. Appeared in 41 matches for MLS Next Pro. Metrano trying to go back the other way. Taken away by North Carolina. Here they work on the counter. Metrano, delicate move, trying to keep it. He cannot do so. Anderson shoots. Nice stop there by Rodriguez. Maldonado pushed and pressed away. Here's Perez. Ball on the cross. This one has a little bit too much air on it into the box. Metrano here. Perez. The cross again. That left-footed strike by Perez blocked on the way through. Ping-ponging around. Maldonado squares this thing up. Nice stop there by Rodriguez. Didn't even have to move an inch. I almost feel like, Rick, you can get out of this half without giving up a goal. If you're Miami, it's probably a major victory. Misplay. Booth shoots that ball. Not a lot of velocity on it. So McGuire, who was out, able to recover in time. For Miami FC defensively, and I feel like a lot of the players trying to enter the attacking third are waiting for quality service that's never materializing. North Carolina, some heavy contact. Conway, good stop by Rodriguez, who came out to challenge. That shot might have eaten him up, but the young 19-year-old comes back to his feet. He's okay. So we'll get back to work here. Armstrong, Perez. Back post combination, that header finds the back of the net. While Conway gets on the board in the 51st minute. And exactly what he needed, so did North Carolina in the opening half, but the lucky recipient here off the assist from Perez, and it's 1-0 for the road team.
Back-to-back games, a header from Evan Conway. Really good run from Armstrong. He pulls out the player with him. That gives a window for Luis Perez to put a dime of a ball into that back post. And Evan Conway just wants it more.
Brewer gave that ball away. Here's Luisinho. See if he can get off a shot. He does, but that ball had no steam on it. Second save of the night for McGuire. Both 69th minute. Conway is in the middle of the pitch. Left side, Armstrong. Ezra grabs the corner. He does. Backside post, and they score. Beautifully developed play there, and Anderson, the lucky recipient on the back post. In the 69th minute, North Carolina with a 2-goal lead.
North Carolina FC goal scored by number 9, Oalex.
Really well-worked goal here for North Carolina. You change your point of attack. Now you let Ezra Armstrong go to work. A player that has 2 goals on the season gets by his individual marker. You just see the quality to bring this back.
Perez looking for Armstrong, gave it away to Anderson. Anderson with the move, he tries to go to the left side. That ball gets airmailed. Oh, he had a good step in the back line, but just too much lift.
In the 73rd.
So a few changes for John Bradford, and can make those changes when you have the advantage. Ginzano's in some trouble. Turnover here to Costa. Flung it over on the right-hand side. That shot fought off. Rodriguez left on his back line by his lonesome. So Anderson and Conway doing the damage offensively.
Let's go wide.
Paco Craig all smiles right now for North Carolina. Back post, misjudged it there by Rodriguez, and they score. Maldonado, who's placed the ball perfectly in a couple of occasions there, had plenty of a hook on that corner kick. And when things are going right, Ricky, for one team, things are going real bad for the other. It is 3-0 North Carolina.
talked about how important set pieces can be. The wind plays a factor, yes. You just see the bodies, that little step from
the Cane Festival
Birdie,
in France.
Birdie told me that's where you're off to tomorrow.
That's a rumor. It's all conjecture right now. So, living day by day. Here's Armstrong. Armstrong with a nice move to Costa. Open the right-hand side, unselfish ball. Conway has that ball airlifted. Should be 4-0. It's not the case. Shots 15-2. Possession geared towards Miami, but doesn't mean a whole lot. Conway's header off the mark. He sensed it and frustrated. He should have had at least 3 here in the second half.
From the top of the table to the bottom of the table, every game is competitive.
Do you put a lot of stock in winning the Players' Shield?
I do.
You do?
I do. You tell the trophy in that's a fantastic ball.
See if it gets there. Gagliardi shoots. That one goes wide to the right side. And then all of a sudden grabbed a bolt lightning and it was lights out. Coming on goal and all. Rodriguez gets beat on a nice squeaky shot. It goes by him in the 89th minute, and that is all she wrote. With that kind of a night, and Rodriguez, Costa, all smiles there. Feels like for North Carolina, if they're going to make any kind of headway in the Eastern Conference to grab one of the playoff spots, they have to win matches like this. And this thing has finally come to a conclusion. And for North Carolina, pillar to post, they beat up Miami FC